Okay, so there was a ton of fog this morning that came in late, and we didn't have to go in today, but we did an e-learning day. So after 2 o'clock, I go to Perrysburg, meet my friend, and have some tea. And anyways, not that you care about all that. Then I went to Old Navy. And anyways, so then my kids are like, Mom, what are you bringing home? And I thought, well, I made food. There's food at home. Well, what are you bringing? Okay, fine. I saw there's a Chili's on my way home. Okay, perfect. So I stop at Chili's. I'm trying to do the app. I get everything ordered. They say when I go to do it, it says, I mean, it doesn't talk to me. It just states, or I read, problem with order, call the place. So I'm like, oh my gosh. So I call the place, and I give my order. Okay, fine, great. She goes, well, since it's, well, she didn't say it like that. She just said, well, since it's such a big order, it's probably going to be about 45 to 50 minutes. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't want to be here all night. Okay, thanks. So I'm looking around, and I need some gum because I like gum, and my gum's gone. So the only place I have around here at Spring Meadows is Target. And if you know me, you know, one, I can't stand Target. 2, Target confuses me. Like, I don't know where their stuff is, and it doesn't have any rhyme or reason, and I don't know why. I just don't like Target. Darn it, and I didn't use my gift card. All right, anyways. So I did have a gift card, so I was like, okay, I'll just go get some gum, whatever. So I go in there, and I'm looking for the gum, and apparently my big gum, which is the ice cube gum, because that's my faves, is not up at the checkouts, which is kind of odd to me because everybody carries this kind of gum. Now, that's not my favorite kind. My favorite flavor is wintergreen. Anyways, probably because they're like peppermint. I don't like really peppermint gum. I do like Candy Kings, but I do like wintergreen gum. Anyways, even though it's hot, sometimes it burns my mouth, but it's fine. So I go in there, and I'm just like trying to kill time. And so I was like, oh, I got to make that vanilla. Allie had given me some tips about making vanilla, and I talked to Debbie about it, and they're like, well, you have to buy vodka. And I'm like, okay, never bought that, whatever. So I was in Target, and I see alcohol, and I'm like, well, I don't know, I'll go check. Well, Lord have mercy, like, I have no clue what kind of that, I don't drink, so I didn't know where exactly to find it, so I had to look up and down the aisles, and I see all these bottles, really pretty bottles, but nothing what I could use. So anyways, then I find it. It was only $4.49, and I was like, wow, okay, that's a good deal, I think. I don't know. So I never get carded, which makes me mad. So if we do beer chicken and I buy a can of beer, which I don't like to do, I'm just saying, they never card me at Meijer. So it makes me a little upset because 1, you should card people. 2, I don't look over 40, okay? So you should card me. Anyways, so I go through there, and there's people behind us because, Lord have mercy, this place is busy, apparently. Well, it's pretty happening too. I mean, there's like everybody. Well, anyways. So I'm sorry, my stories are like crazy. And if you get on the crazy train and can figure it out, yay. If you can't, they're frustrating. So go through. The lady goes and scans it, and she says, ma'am, can I have your ID? And I'm like, are you kidding me? And she goes, no, I'm so sorry, I have to ask. And I said, you have made my day. I am so excited. Thank you so much. And this guy behind me, he's like, yeah, I like when they card me too. I said, well, and then I felt like I had to explain. I said, well, I don't drink. I've never drank, whatever. And I had to buy this for a recipe. And he goes, well, you're not going to be burning it, are you? And I'm thinking, what are you talking about, fool? What do you mean burning it? Like lighting it on fire? What are you talking about? He's like, because that one won't burn. And I'm like, no, I'm going to be soaking some vanilla beans in it. And he goes, oh, okay. He said, because you can't do flame whatever, because it's only 42 proof. Okay. One, I don't know what 42 proof is. Two, I was like, okay, I'm thinking I'm good. So I said, well, no, I'm going to just make some vanilla. And he's like, oh, this will be perfect. I thought, well, thanks, sir. But anyways, so I told her, I said, I'm so excited. I said, they never card me. She's like, really? And I thought, dang it, if I could tip her, I would. Yeah, really, they don't. And I said, I always tell them when they're done and they don't card me that it could be a sting. I could seriously be working for someone who catches people, not carding people. And, you know, I'm just saying. So if the law wasn't up to 40, I wouldn't be so offended. If it was like, do they look 21? Okay. Well, and I had my mask on. I didn't have my Mickey Mouse mask, but I did have this one. You know, whatever. The other side's Mickey Mouse. It's really cute. Anyways, but if it was, do they look over 21? Then I'd be like, all right, well, you know, I probably do. I know I do, I'm sure. But I don't like to talk about that. Anyways. But since it says 40, hello, okay, get a clue, people. Look and see what people look like at 40, okay? Anyways, all right, well, I will let you go, and hopefully you're enjoying your night, and I think I have like 20 more minutes to sit out in the car and wait for my order. Yay, I'm so excited. Anyways, it's going to be a late dinner because it's 8 o'clock right now. So take care. This might upload good because we're in Toledo and I'm not on the Wi-Fi with my kids. So I don't know. We'll see. Have a good night. And this is my Are You For Real segment. If you haven't seen them, I only have one. One I posted, one I didn't. And I'll post this one. So it's my Are You For Real? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, lady. Thank you, little girl, for carding me because you made my day.